Good evening, everybody, and what's good? And welcome to Mad Mondays with me, Keith Allen, and Mr.
Sean C.
Yes, on your airwaves today and on your internet channels today. Today,
Yes.
today, today, today. On a soggy Monday.
Gave him the radio voice today.
Oh, yeah, oh, yeah.
They say
Soggy Monday.
working on my audios.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. Voodoo
Yeah.
is not going to be with us this evening, I don't think.
Hey, man, that's a good reason. Like, say, shout out to him.
Congrats
New
to
home.
Voodoo.
Do your thing.
Definitely do your thing. Congrats
He'll
to
be
Voodoo
adopting
on
us
his purchase.
soon.
Exactly. As we make that trek down to Georgia and everything. So, okay, let me see. Oh, I'm up here looking for stuff. You hate when you look for stuff and there we go. There we go. Hey, when you look for things and stuff like that. But today, we got a guest coming on a little bit later. But first, I'm going to go into some of our announcements and everything. So,
Okay.
first off, chat with us. The chat lines are open. We will shout you out. No doubt.
Yes.
Chat with us. Holla at us.
Yes.
Number 2. We don't own any rights to any music played on the show.
Not yet. Let's specify.
Right. My own some, but not all. Definitely not all, because we don't want Facebook to mute us.
Right. But I know one for sure that we own that was played here.
Last week.
Yes.
Who got the game?
I know
we
one
own
for
that.
Sure.
And we own one that will be played later on today. We own that one.
Word up.
Also, go on YouTube, subscribe, like our video, subscribe to the Allen Vision Media 2 YouTube channel. Slow right now, but subscribe. And all the content from Mad Mundayz, Locked on Sports 216, and the Triad Committee will be on there for watching. Or if you just want to subscribe to the original channels, you can go ahead and subscribe to that content as well.
And definitely tune in live, Locked on Sports 216 on Thursdays at 7 o'clock, and Triad Committee on Saturdays, 5 o'clock.
Yes.
Join in, participate.
Right.
Same rules apply.
Holla at us.
Chat.
Yes.
We encourage all participation. Bring it.
And like my fault, Sean. What you was about to say?
No, I just said bring it.
Yep. And like my boy G-Host say, love us while we're local.
Yes, it's a movement.
Definitely. Yes, sir. Love us while we're local, because you never know. People are like, oh, I used to fuck with them guys. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. So, holla at us and everything for sure. Matter of fact, let's go to some of the comments we got. What's up, Lavelle Thomas? Good evening to you too, King.
What up?
What's going on? And I know you still interested in getting a shirt, Lavelle. We working on that.
Yes.
We're definitely working on that. Hey, Miss Flordelina. How are you doing? Hello. Good evening to you as well.
Appreciate you so
much. What's going on? Yes, definitely. And shout out to everybody that comes on, chats with us, logs on from Facebook, YouTube, my LinkedIn. Most definitely, Lavelle. Most definitely. We definitely appreciate you, bro.
You true fam.
Yes,
Change
sir.
that last letter. True fam.
Yes, sir. Definitely appreciate you for the most.
For sure.
Yes.
Hey,
Shit.
let me throw something out there real quick. I don't know what the topic is for the day, but I just want to see if anybody watched the BET Awards last night. Holla at me. I need some feedback on those performances and the fact that they had, with the writers being out, there was no host. Did you get a chance to watch it, Big Dog, or no?
I didn't get a chance to watch it. I was watching Shazam. I got caught up in the Shazam movies. I got caught up in the Shazam movies and things. I heard it was good. So my niece had texted me though and told me that Master P was performing. She told me.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask about because just to give you a little DJ Kid Capri was basically like the de facto host. He basically was the conductor of the train because it was no real host because of the writer's strike. So
right.
What he did is he segmented off, like he had a West Coast performance, an East Coast performance, a down South performance. Yeah. And it was crazy. Oh, and hey, everybody stay tuned. We got two big announcements coming up from Lavelle later on. So everybody stay tuned for that. But
and thank you, Flordelina, for supporting us. Definitely thank you.
For sure. We definitely appreciate you. You always get the number one.
Yes. You say stop what? It ain't the same.
But see, that's what I was going to ask everybody. You guys might want to watch it because with it having no host and no, it was no like skits, none of that in between stuff that makes the thing awkward. It was basically just performances. And that's what I was alluding to. Like say that for like when your niece texts you about the Master P, right before Master P performed, T.I. performed in that same segment. Yeah, they performed back to back. They had yeah, you definitely got to check it out. The West Coast had like Warren G and Yo-Yo and somebody else. Yeah, it was some good combos of people. And then of course, like Busta Rhymes got a Lifetime Achievement Award. So he performed.
Congrats to Busta Rhymes.
Yeah, he performed a medley of hits that was like you almost forget that he has so many hits. And he did some bridge the gap things, like he let Coi Leray come out on his set. Scarlett came out there. Like I say, it was
because she got a remix to his beat from Girls Are Players too and everything.
Yes.
To that beat.
Yeah, and that's what Coi Leray performed. So it was like, yeah,
cool.
You might want to check it out. It was
I'm going to check it out.
Like if not just the performances, like and what really like got me because like during the show they had different people come out.
Okay.
Slick Rick came out on the stage and performed Children's Story. Then Dougie Fresh comes running down the aisle from the back, and they did the show and Lottie Dottie.
What? Oh my! Serious?
Yo, just check it out online. I'll promote our BET Network on YouTube. They got all the performances sliced up. Yes,
I gotta check that out.
Eric Sermon came out.
What?
Performed, Then Keith Murray performed, and then coming down the aisle on a bike after Keith Murray, Redman performed.
What?
Yeah.
What? They might have stumbled upon something.
It was a lot of interesting performance. Hey, I'll be right back.
All right. They might have stumbled upon something on the BET Awards. Since we got the writer's strike, Lavelle says, I was at the Low Limit tour when Master P brought the tank to the Agora Oh yeah. I remember Master P and them came to, back then it wasn't Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse, it was the Q back then. No, it wasn't even the Q back then. I think it was Gund Arena. I think Gund Arena had been open like 2 years, Lavelle. 2 years, because they had, shoot, who didn't they have at that concert? They had Master P, they had Ice Cube, West Side Connection, MC Light, 8 Ball MJG. Who else?
My fault, team.
Brothers for the Struggle.
At
the concert at the Gund Arena back in the days.
Man, I tell everybody this is true.
8 Ball
true
MJG.
Fact. The most crazy I've ever been in the middle of a concert. Well, not me personally, but I've ever experienced in a concert setting was Master P at the Gund Arena. We was there. They did Bout It. And we literally saw people hanging off of the second tier Bout It.
Matter of fact, that whole arena was shaking.
It was rumbling like an earthquake. It was the craziest thing I've ever seen.
Yes.
Bro, salute to Master P. And like you would appreciate so many performances, because they were celebrating 50 years of hip hop during the performance. So it's.
And you know what? They might have stumbled upon something at the BET Awards.
Oh, that's what you were saying. My bad. My battery was going to die. I was getting ready to shut down on you guys. That would have been bad.
I think they stumbled upon something, because you got to think, No Writers and Kid Capri actually directed it all himself, in a sense, where he did something for the East Coast, something for the West Coast, where Grammys, in all fairness, couldn't do it like that. You know what I'm saying?
True.
They couldn't do it like that, but he could. And did Kid Capri do something for the South?
Well, that was T.I. and Master P.
Oh wow, man.
Yeah, like I say, that he put some combos together, and then it was so many performances that I don't want to leave anybody out. And then like the performances just in general, like far as the concert series has been going around, like it's like Hot 97 just had their event. Excuse me. It's a lot of just great performances are coming back. Too bad that the music is suffering. Like it.
Yeah. That's what's up.
Like, I don't know if you heard, like said, this is the first time in like forever that it's been no #1 rap hit this year.
Really? Wow.
Since 93, if I'm not mistaken. This is the first time.
Serious? That's 30 years.
In this
year?
First part of the year, there's been no #1 singles, no #1 albums as far as the rap genre. Last year at this time, if I'm not mistaken, there were 6. Don't quote me, you can look it up. But So
wow.
Hip hop is or rap music, whatever you want to categorize it as, it's starting to level out a little bit. Like, we got to look out for that, because it was the popular genre. Now it's something taking it over. And like what music is really taking it over? Is it going back to like,
I don't know,
rock?
Who knows? I don't know.
I know Taylor Swift is still doing okay out here in the world.
Yeah. But I think it's going through a change. You know what I'm saying? Like a little cosmic shift.
Do you think it's the monotony of the music? Like with everybody chasing the same sounds? Do you think
that might have a lot to do with it? Especially in hip hop, because almost everything just about sounds the same, and you have to search deep to find different.
True.
Where on the radio stations, it's just like one continuous hip hop song.
I will say that. But
before, go ahead.
No, I was going to ask, like, okay, when do you think that started?
In about the 2010s, 2010s.
So
In the 2010s.
So you're directing
On up.
more towards the boom of the South.
Not really at the boom of the South, but everything just starts sounding the same to where you really have no differential. You don't know who is. You just know everything sounds just alike.
Yeah, no,
And
not vilifying them when I'm saying,
yeah,
but like when the South was booming, like when the strip club music, the sound,
yeah.
you know,
Everybody went for that now. Everybody went for that sound and everything. And gradually, what comes up is going to come down.
mm-hmm. So do you think that like East Coast music will make a resurgence to the level that it once was, as far as dominance, or even like the West Coast sounds? Like, first of all, let me ask you this: do you think that the different regional sounds will ever come back into play?
I don't know, because you know why? The problem is where we used to have local radio used to play like the local stuff, and then all the local radio just got absorbed into one entity, one or two entities, and they all play the same program.
Mm-hmm.
There'll have to be more platforms like ours and abroad. You know what I'm saying? In order to put all that back out there like that.
I agree. Like it definitely starts with the everybody thinking more independent. I do agree with that part of it.
Yes.
But okay, let me ask you this: do you think that any region has its own sound at this point, or
Everything just about basically
or
has
what?
been.
Or I'm not cutting you off, but which region, if not, which region do you think it's a copy of or using as influence?
It's basically done become a little bit of drill, a lot of drill, along with the South beats. You know what I'm saying? South beats, and it's basically been get high music, killer dinger music. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And it's actually time for some fresh air. I hate to say that, but it's time for some fresh air. But we do got a guy that would love to answer that question. Matter of fact, we have our guest. Well, we did have our guest.
Man,
He just went off.
Get on in here, man.
Right. Lavelle said, well, hold on. Let me try to. Lavelle said, today's hip hop generation don't have a clue about longevity or being crafty.
Totally agree. It's a lot of microwave music out there, and that was the point I was getting at. It's like, is anybody standing out to you, Lavelle, as trying to be different?
Honestly, I don't know any of these new so-called rappers.
True.
They come out like what? But anyway, I got a guy that can answer that question. My dude has his hand in all things, basically. All things.
Yes.
And he has a movement that's going strong too. So introducing the Mad Mundayz, my man, Ritchie Carlyle.
What's good? What's good, fellas? Can y'all hear me?
Good,
what up?
Yes,
sir.
We
can.
All right.
We see you out there riding the hood and everything.
Yeah, man. Taking my daughter to the airport.
Oh, okay.
Hey, appreciate your time. Appreciate your time, homie.
No doubt, man. We roll back so far. You know what? Yo, here's the thing, man. You guys were instrumental in me even getting into podcasting for real. So I mean, that's a little 216 radio history for y'all. You know.
Oh man, I'm glad
it was the hood point, and then from there we did Runaway Radio to the Plug.
Yes, sir.
Jug Radio, and then so what today?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm glad we can give a little spark. That's what's up. Full circle. We glad to have you back right now.
No question, fellas. No question. Yo, what's up? What's up, Mad Mundayz?
Man, still trying to be cool like you when we grow up. So what's so what's up with the movement, man? Like Keith knows what's up. I don't know what's up, man. Me and
all
the
right,
people.
man. So okay, so right now we're doing shows every month at Exotic Cuisine. We just got through with the Let 'Em Cook concert series last night. That was a dope event. We're also doing hip hop brunches the first and third Sunday of the month out west, 12703 Lorraine Avenue, Cleveland 44111. So, that's going good. We just dropped a new single called I-90 featuring Benny the Butcher. That's making noise on actually I would say on the national level, because we didn't got a lot of love and respect across the country. You know what I'm saying? From as far out as Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas, to New York. People are loving the record. We just need, we're doing our best to increase awareness, of the record. You know what I'm saying? So that Cleveland, tap in.
Fire.
Thank you, man. Thank you, man.
That song is fire.
We just need, we need more people in the city to get behind it. I mean, we named the song I-90. I don't know what more else we could do.
Right.
Like, we're gonna promote it. Say I-90.
So yeah.
Go cop
so just
that.
Tell the people at the big stations, man, to put it out there. We got the clean version too. But again, man, we got that going on. We're pushing that record real strong, man. I got some joints on the way. With Conway the Machine. Also, believe it or not, working on something with Boosie Badass too.
Oh, okay.
You doing?
Believe it or not. Believe it or not,
man. You're doing it up.
We've known you for quite a while. We know.
Right.
We believe you. Trust.
Man.
You don't have
that song is fire.
Man.
I'll be playing it at the break.
Sweet.
That's what's up.
Like, we got to unpack. You ran through so many things. Okay, so the Let 'Em Cook series. I actually went to one of the Jamil Smith performed at one of those, and I was there. That was a very dope event. What made you guys come up with that?
We was working on some shows for this year, and I saw a meme. What it was like, they took it off of an anime. I think the name of the anime was either Bleach. I'm not sure. But the dude was like, wait, let him cook.
Nice.
And I was like, the light bulb went off. You know what I'm saying? I was like, let's run with that. And, the whole thing is to hire dope artists. You got to be dope to headline that event, number one. If you're not dope, then, you're not going to be on it. And we've had luck with having great people be a part of the event, whether they were a headliner or not. Jamil absolutely rocked the spot. I said a couple of words. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna talk my shit. I did my thing too.
Yes.
So last night we had Honesty Blade. He rocked out. And at each of these events that we do, the name of my company is Acquired Taste Media. So every event we do, we put a free music video up for grabs, and the videos that we do are industry level videos. They're not, it's not the one video where it's like one scene outside the, or in the house or whatever, where everybody's smoking weed and showing off guns. Nothing against that, but we got the drone footage, the whole nine. You get a lot. So our average video is about $500 to $800.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
So, you get that. You get radio spins, promo packs. We done studio sessions, photo shoots, electronic press kits, the whole nine. So artists, definitely benefit, man. We looking to do stuff to where the artists actually benefit, and they're just not coming out performing in front of their friends. Not knocking it, but because some people just do it because, they're supposed to do it. It's something that you love doing. You would do it even if you didn't get paid. You know what I'm saying? Whereas if you're really trying to advance your situation, then we put together events, and we have a platform that can get you the information you need to maximize on your opportunities. If we be creating opportunities where artists can maximize you know, and also for ourselves. We just got back from New York, you know, so that was like the reason and why, you know, behind that particular event, we want to have dope events, and you know, we also get artists a way to make money. You know, like there's like a theme right now where people or artists are just like, you know, they don't want to like sell tickets to events, and I understand that because, you know, historically, selling event tickets in Cleveland will be a situation where you will sell tickets and the artist wouldn't make any money off said sell tickets. You will sell those tickets just to have an opportunity to rock on the main stage.
True.
So the promoters was getting over ridiculously, whereas now it's not even like that. It's to the point the artists hear tickets and like, oh no, I ain't doing that. But with me, you know, I'm like, man, pay me a flat fee. I'm gonna give you a book of tickets. You sell and keep all the money, because for one, I'm not one to be chasing nobody down over no little bit of money like that. You know what I'm saying? And two, I'm gonna get what I want from you from the deposit anyway. Once I got that, I'm good, man. Get paid. You know, get paid. So I mean, and the thing is this is the music business, and the part of music as an artist. What's one thing you want to do at your shows?
You want exposure first and foremost.
Yeah, but like, what's the thing that puts money in an artist's pocket from a show?
Oh, ticket sales.
Ticket sales.
So why the fuck would not why the fuck do you as an artist not want to sell tickets to your own show?
Okay, I can give you an answer that's been given to me because I've asked this question. So if you want to hear it, I can give it to you.
I hear it, and I probably know what you're gonna say. I'm not gonna assume that, man. So what's the answer that people have told you? Because I don't want to assume anything. You know what I'm saying? I could be dead wrong.
I can tell by the tone of your voice, you heard exactly what I've heard. Me being the artist, I shouldn't have to sell the tickets because I'm the draw.
Are you though?
Right, but if you're the draw, it should be easy for you to sell the tickets, is what I try to explain. But that's like
a two-sided coin.
Yeah, it doesn't go across well for some
reason. The thing is, I'm an artist, but it's like, if you're the draw, why wouldn't you want to get paid?
Right.
I mean, and the thing is that you got, like, right now, a lot of rappers talk about the money they get from selling drugs or whatever. My thing is, sell tickets. How come you can't put that same energy into selling weed or selling whatever you say you claim that you sell into your music if you're so dope at it? You know what I'm saying? If you're so dope at it, why come you can't sell tickets? How come? And, you know, it's a lot of ways. And the thing is that over the last couple of years, we thought up a lot of ways to get tickets sold and to generate revenue off of this music that's legal, that's innovative, you know what I'm saying, and simple. But people don't want to do that or don't want to. I mean, my thing is, you know, apply yourself. If this is what you say you were, people say that they was put on earth to make music or to make art, right?
Right.
This is what you say. This is what you say, the Lord God, whatever God you worship, put you here to do, right? You just know that you're going to be the next whoever, right?
Yes.
How come you can't monetize on something that's God-given? Or how come you refuse to attempt to monetize on your God-given gift?
Because they're supposed to be given the deal with the chain and the car and the big bag of money. You're missing that part.
Okay,
it's supposed to be handed to them, not, you know, work for it. Come on, man. You asking?
But that's the thing. That's the grind. It's like, you know, you talk about your Too Shorts. You talk about your E40s. You know what I'm saying? Some of the first rap entrepreneurs, right?
Mm-hmm.
These guys started out the trunk.
Yeah.
Nowadays
they went and bought their tapes and sold them shits out the trunk, city, neighborhood to neighborhood, street to street, hand to hand, city to city, state to state. Master P. These cats started out the trunk, and everybody say they a boss, but you can't sell your music.
And you got thousands of followers. That's what I was just gonna interject.
Right.
The other frustrating thing. Oh, I got thousands of followers. I shouldn't have to sell no tickets.
Bruh, do they buy your
Really?
if you got thousands of followers, how come no? But the thing is, followers don't necessarily equate to dollars.
And those aren't
Nope.
fans, they're followers. Anybody can follow you. It's a difference between followers and fans. And once everybody grasps that, they'll understand. Yo, get out of here.
Honestly, I can say that honestly, I probably got about maybe 30 to 40 fans total. 30 to 40 fans and supporters.
But
Hey,
if them 30 to 40 fans buy tickets and show up,
They buy
guess what?
tickets,
You
they
win it.
sponsor, they buy they you're saying the whole nine. I mean, like, so that's the thing. It's like if you got all these people behind you allegedly, why they can't buy a ticket to sell? And a lot of people, what I found is that a lot of people will buy tickets and not show up.
Yes.
They just
Yep.
buy it. They'll buy if people rocking with you as a person and as in your music, they'll buy 2 tickets and not come and just tell you, man, I can't come, but I'm gonna get 2 tickets because you my nigga, or because I rock with the mill movement and I want to find a way to support you.
Support is support.
Or you know what? I'm gonna sponsor you because I rock with the music. I might not ever come to a show, but I'm gonna sponsor you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and the thing is that I get it because, like, of the abuse that artists have received from promoters. The game is hard on the artist, man. But at the end of the day, man, it's like, did anybody ask you to do music or hold up? Did anybody ask y'all to podcast?
Right. No.
Right.
Did they make y'all do Mad Mondays?
No.
No.
Is your wife at the crib talking about, man, you got to do Mad Mondays or else?
Yes.
No.
No, I'm just kidding.
Or just insert whatever it is you're trying to do. You're trying to play professional football.
Yeah.
You're trying to go to law school. You know what I'm saying? You want to be a doctor or whatever it is your dream is to do. Is anybody making you do that?
And just have appreciation, like, say, for the people who have appreciation for you. And that's why we always thank everybody that listens to us, chimes in.
Yes.
Like, say, we appreciate DJ Ray Cash. Yeah. So we, like, say,
Ronnie Cash.
Ronnie Cash, excuse me. Like, say,
Lil.
like that, you, like, say, people that have been rocking with us forever. Like, we appreciate that. Because it's not hard.
Yeah, or just share. A share. It's like, okay, you know what? I'm working. I can't even tune in, bro. But I'm gonna share your shit because it takes 1 second to do. It takes a second to do. Maybe somebody on my feed will see what you like and become a lifelong follower and listener. And that's off the free stuff.
And,
but at the end of the day, people complain. There's no support. It's like, who asked you to do it? No one asked you to do that. You know what I'm saying? Get a job, nigga. Nobody asked you to do that. So you gotta just, that's your dream. You gotta make it happen for yourself.
Stay with it.
But that's the thing. It's like, if you're an artist and I'm the draw. Are you the draw? And the thing is, like, gang, you know what I'm saying? Promote shows, rock shows. So I don't have an issue paying somebody price to rap if I run a rap on that platform. Okay, that's the cost of it.
Oh, you going into the Matrix a little bit.
Going into the Phantom Zone.
Are you still there? You on the freeze?
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I'm on West 30.
Yeah, you good now.
Okay. So... But yeah, man, it's like,
rewind a
nobody's.
Yeah,
so here's the thing, man. If people and the artists complain about, paying to perform, it's like, look here. You can go into your pocket, right? You can, be pulling a shirt and tie, what have you. Talk to a venue owner, convince them to do a show of your own. That venue owner may or may not charge you. If they charge you to use their venue, then you got to go to somebody with a PA system or a DJ with their equipment. And guess what you got to do then? You gotta pay them to use the equipment. Or you can be gangster with it and buy your own equipment and have your own spot or whatever and get your own equipment and then do the show. And what you're gonna do once you then invested in your own equipment, right? A decent PA system is about $1,100.
Yeah, and you got to learn how to work it and hook it up. That's just buying the pieces, parts, speakers, wires.
That's time, and time is what? Time is money, y'all. Time is money. You're telling people as an artist, you like, man, you should let me rap for free. Why?
Why?
Because I'm me.
Hey, so
like I told security. You, we in that everybody deserves a trophy era.
No, hold up, though. Hold up. So you just spent $1,100 on your equipment, right? You done paid the venue owner $300 to $500 to book the venue for one night, right? Oh, you got to pay security because guess what? You don't want to make sure that nobody tears the place up. So that's another $152, $300. So you anywhere from $1,600 to $1,800 in the hole. You ain't even turned the music on yet. Right?
Yeah, and
so what you gonna do for your show? Okay, so let's say the bar holds like 100 people. Okay, you charging $10 a ticket. That's $1,000. You still in the hole, and that's if you sell 100 tickets yourself.
I was just about to say that.
All right, so you got other artists that want to rap. Are you gonna let them other artists breathe on your microphone for free? Or what you gonna do?
Recoup is the word. Recoup.
And you an artist. Hold up. You're an artist that you done invested all this money. Hold up. We haven't even talked about studio time that you just spent. For the time. That's like in Cleveland, you looking at about maybe $50 an hour.
Yes. At
a good studio. At one worth going to.
Yes.
So you got 3 songs, right? Let's say it takes you 2 hours to do one song. You got 3 songs. So that's $300, right? In studio time. Okay, you haven't mixed and mastered your song yet. It takes anywhere from $50 to $200. Let's say $100 to mix and master each song. So that's $600 plus the 16 to 18. You over $2,000 in.
Just for a 3-song
you gotta buy them. You gotta buy an outfit because guess what? You just can't go on the mic on stage and you talking about you the biggest, you the king of the city. So your outfit. Okay, let's say your outfit. Jordans, like old Jordans, regular Jordans, you can get one for something for like $100 if you're lucky. That's if you lucky. Somebody shoots you.
You gotta be damn lucky. You gotta catch somebody with a crate or something.
Okay, and you a baller, so you gotta have you a gold chain, right? A good boot chain is like $150, $200. That's gold plated. Right. So now you almost at $2,500. So you at that amount, right? Oh, so how you gonna make money? Merch. I can do this shit forever, man. So it's like, for you as an artist, right, that then got your beat free, right? You got your beat off YouTube for free. You know what I'm saying? For your show. You don't, the venue tell you, bring your music on a flash drive or email it. You don't do it. You show up the day of, late as hell and high as fuck. Hold on. Talking about, hey, man, let me, can I plug my phone up? No, man, you got to email it to me or airdrop it. You know what I'm saying? And you want to do that for free? And you want to do it for free? I'm just, for real.
I had that situation at Mundayz when we was up at Dinkingham studio.
Yeah.
Where I told the artist a week before, email me the track or something or whatever.
Send a link.
Like, well, send a link or something. Well, I can use my phone for SoundCloud. I'm like, no.
No, we need
No.
you. Not even you hustle, man, bro. It's like, man, and your music's not even. You ain't even got the paperwork behind your music. Oh, you forgot about that. You got to get you a BMI or an ASCAP account, or you gonna make some music and somebody gonna steal it from you, and you ain't gonna make a dime. You know what I'm saying? Off your music, your shit ain't even registered.
Or
somebody gonna red flag you for the beat.
Yeah, that you just took off of YouTube for free.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You hear the other producer sounder all through your track.
Check out,
nigga. Don't get me started with these.
Thisguybeats.com.
Yeah, don't get me started, man. It's like, it's like if you, man, pay the price. Like, you got bigger platforms like the Ohio Entertainment Awards. Hold on for a minute. I gotta kiss my daughter goodbye. She about to go there.
Do what you do, homeboy.
Yes.
Hey, while take a break while while he's doing that.
Oh yeah, we gonna take a break. We gonna
take a quick break.
We gonna premiere my man's video, I-90, Ritchie Carlyle, featuring a few other guys on here on Mad Mundayz with me, Sean EC, and Ritchie Carlyle. And we about to do this.
Man, you know what we on. I don't even gotta explain myself no more to these niggas. Big BSF. It's Carlyle. Huh? Ritchie Carlyle. I started off cooking rice and beans at the taco stand. They catching flights to Medellin, sipping tea with the man. Got clowned and laughed at like orange and brown ale. Stay focused till I got golden Belichick. Number 12, staying on my 1-2 in the field. Them combats help me pass that. Curry my skill, shooting my shot. Help me triple my skrill. Chip off the old block, drop jewels, then slide out like the ox. Soapbox for the uninitiated. I seen rain, Memphis Bleak first joint. I done shattered the game. Pull up at the intersection to gather the change. Rockin' David Ford frames, abusing this board game called life. Moving precise through the suicide drill. Super shite, Leatherface got killed. And we peel, vacuum seal, busted plays. Michael Vick and Mahomes took a 12-yard loss straight to the end zone.
It's Jones, leave me alone. If it don't pertain to paper plays, long shots, fadeaways, ballin' hard, need some Gatorade from layaway to tailor-made. Yup, it's been a rough ride. My eyes have seen bitch-made niggas disguised as tough guys. Chains, I'll never tuck mine. Metaphorically speaking, I'm a beacon that radiates regions, creates allegiance. Kings thinking the reason my moves removing your pieces. You chew the dude that you eat with. Who are you, Judas or Jesus? Breach the linkage. These niggas is weak and purple pinkish, petite. Try circle shrinkage. Gotta keep the shit from sinking. It's deep. Just heed the briefing. I'ma leave it at that. These boss hats, man, I ain't believing that cap. Don't reach for that. Just keep it back, my guy. Cause this shit ain't even that, my guy. Man, you can't even really rap, my guy. So cut the crap, my guy. Look, we only deal with facts, my guy. You ain't a Mac, wiggity whack, my guy, my guy.
They gon' say the money changed me, but I'ma say the haters did it. I watched them suckers bend the rules, but what I do, forgave them niggas. Making movies, I played the villain. Shaking, moving, making millions. Money calling, my line beeping. I had to tell them to wait a minute. Philippe stick to table scraps. I don't lie with making raps. Enough dose.
Yeah, y'all been friends forever.
Overseas, touring, I'm staying at a Paris Hilton. Then a few weeks later, a nigga ran in the Paris Hilton. I made cocaine, aroma smoke. We never got diplomas though. The president that making drugs legal, that's who I'm voting for. You know BSF the stamp, nigga. These killers uncontrollable. The hip hop police with my mug shot for these quotables. S-Class, the new one, the model. Pillows in the back and the rug so soft. Can't wear your shoes when we ride. I'm used to beef. All they do is some hollows. Keep playing. We got hand grenades shaped like Don Julio bottles. It's Butch, nigga.
Style so unique at 24 Karat Chocolate's Boutique, where she specializes in custom, handmade professional t-shirts and hoodies for any occasions, uniforms, puzzles, and towels, and much more. Now don't take my word for it. The work speaks for itself. Let that be the new trendsetter. Customize the way you like it, either for family reunions, gender reveals, graduations, or just a graphic tee at 24 Karat Chocolate's Boutique. Go and check her out at 1-937-360-4386 or log on at 24ktchocolates.info.
You want combat? I'm on that real quick. Iron Dragon with my sword. Lord, I'm so slick. Mano y mano, hand-to-hand combat. I suggest you go ahead, read my stats, homie. I'm all that. Mr. Hands of Death, repeat my martial skills. I embark my will until it's fulfilled. You like a mannequin on the ground laying still. For real, I go home, meditate, circulate, cheese, practicing sitting still. I yell out, get out. Today's not the day. I yell out, get out. Today's not the day. Don't let it ring out. Spill out. Better go on your way. Don't let it ring out. Spill out. Better go on your way.
I muted my microphone. My bag.
Yeah, I could tell.
Yeah, cause like when I put the video up like that with us on there, you could still hear a person talking and stuff. So I'll mute the microphone and everything for that.
Yeah, I noticed that. That was what was up. That was a good move.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Heard music from Ritchie Carlyle, who has a business to take care of.
Okay.
I-90.
That was fire.
Yes, sir. Support his movement. Definitely support his movement. Also support 24KT Chocolate's Boutique. Get your t-shirts.
Yes.
Just about everything and anything. Just about. Also,
We got to get Lavelle one.
Studios. Yeah, we got to get Lavelle one. I think he a 3X, 4X, 3X.
We got to get him one.
Yes, sir. Also, support the Katanda Studios movement. Support the comic books with my man Joe Simpty and my man next to me, the man right here, Sean C.
Appreciate that. Like I said, there's so much coming. We're just being patient, man. So right now, support, Mad Mundayz, the Allen Vision 2 media movement. Just stay tuned. We got a lot coming down the pike here.
Yes, and we got a few comments that we can go back over and everything,
Oh, that's what's up. Because he dropped some gems on us, like say, for sure. Because it is.
Bell said an artist who is not educated about the business will fail. True statement.
Yes, because it is the music business. Like
yes.
You you have to have a passion for it, but you also have to understand it is a business at the end of the day. So you have to make a choice.
Ronnie Cass said, you got to prove your worth. That's so damn true.
Yeah, that goes back to the ticket selling thing. Like that, it's just weird how people just feel like, oh, I can just show up. I'm the draw, and you should just eat all the costs of me just showing up.
I remember back in the days when we used to go to the Hi-Fi. I forgot what night it was, hip hop night or whatever and stuff. And I think Suave Gotti used to matter of fact, Suave Gotti did used to host it and everything. And Suave used to have a saying, you can perform, but you got to get me at least 10 people that's willing to pay and see you perform. Because why should I have you on my stage if you ain't got nobody to come see you perform?
Yeah, just because you feel like you're good, that doesn't mean anything.
Right. Ronnie Cash also said, rappers lie. Very true. Very true. Very true statement right there. Lavelle Thomas said, let's be honest. Cleveland, Ohio doesn't have the real formula to take hip-hop on a higher plateau. Everybody wants money, booty, and a car.
True. But I mean, we have, see, that's the, okay, just far as just talent, we have a lot
You
of
got the
talent
talent.
here.
Yeah.
We definitely, but what we lack here in Cleveland, and I can't speak for now, but I know what's always been like the problem in the past is unity. We have no unity,
Facts.
and we don't support anybody that starts to, elevate or make it to the next level here. They receive more hate than love, and that's
That
always
crabs
been
in the barrel mentality.
yes. Like we don't lift our people up like Atlanta and the South. Like they lifted all their people up. Like we don't lift our guys up. Once our guys get to a certain level, that's when you start saying, you start hearing bad rumors and,
Or
especially on the local level.
or that nigga whack or whatever and stuff like that and everything. Ronnie
Or
Cass said,
everybody's
"Fellas."
better than them.
Right, exactly. LaVelle Thomas also said there's people in Cleveland, Ohio who call themselves promoters and not educated at all to have their presence in the music business.
But that goes back to everybody feeling like they can do it. Like, everybody on the outside looking in feels like, oh, I could do that. No, it's not as easy as it
Right.
looks. Like you can't just put
And
together.
think about
a
it.
show.
No, you cannot. And then you well, Reggie also forgot, you got to do promotion too, like flyers or whatnot.
Yes.
Or little ads or make a little commercial or stuff like that. Now, especially since it's an online presence now.
Yeah, and with today's technology, it makes it a little better and a lot easier than it was back in the 90s, per se, where you had to walk around and promote everything hand to hand.
Right. Ronnie Cass said that's cheap. I know that was in response to when Reggie said it. I mean, well, Ritchie Carlyle said that you pay for a soundboard and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's definitely was a low ball price.
Low end. Yeah, that's a low end. Then also LaVelle Thomas say too many games being played in this city.
True.
Very true.
That goes back to what we were saying about the lack of unity. Everybody feels like they want to be the man and it's the smartest guy in the room and tries to make it, oh, I'm a, manipulate everything so it's coming all to me. Like, nah.
Nah, cuz can't do it like that. So then LaVelle also said there's too many so-called rappers in Cleveland, Ohio who are very illiterate when it comes to the music business. Very true. Very true statement. A lot of people, we're in that, how can I say, where people don't have to really, a lot of people don't know the grind of like before. You know what I'm saying? Where before, to get on shows and stuff, you had to be exceptional. Dope. And that was just being on the local shows.
Right.
You had to be exceptional and dope, because if you was whack or trash, you would get booed. Or you'll get stuff thrown at you.
or like you say, you'll never make it because it was auditions and whatnot. But now with the internet, you can just cut on your camera and there's no auditions. You just straight to the people. Right.
3XL? Okay, cool. We're going to try to make that happen for you, definitely. Like I said, it's a crazy field. I'll just say that. Because the artists only looking at it from their one side.
And the ultimate, I don't even know, the overall thing that people should take away from it is today's day and age, if you have that much confidence in yourself, just do it. Like, especially if it's anything like we woke up one day and decided to do this a long time ago, as you alluded to. We're still doing it.
Check out. I pulled Voodoo in. I was like, Voodoo, what you about to do? Well, I'm about to go home. I was like, man, come on the studio with me. I'm gonna do this internet show. let me get.
Say the beginning of Mad Mundayz, and even like before that, like say
with the hood point. Right, like 10 years ago.
So yeah, you just got to do it sometimes, and like these artists that are using these excuses of they need the deal and need the exposure. But I'd say this though, on the flip side, knowing like older artists too, they've come accustomed to the old way of doing things and need that as a crutch.
Yeah.
A lot of them, they look at it as, they need the system to elevate instead of knowing, like, say, if you have a name already, you don't need the system. All you need to do is to put the material together, whatever your genre, whatever you are doing.
True.
Just if you have a name, that's the most valuable thing you can have right now, and just go for it.
Exactly.
Live your dreams.
You never know. You never know. One song that you upload to iTunes or something can change your whole life.
Hey, look at Pound Town.
Right. Exactly. Promise them nobody heard of him a year ago.
You say what?
Nobody heard of Pound Town. I mean, you know what I'm saying? People that made Pound Town.
Oh, the young lady, Sexy Red.
Yeah.
True. And that's a whole nother show.
Right. Well, we about to get up out of here.
Oh, all right.
Yes, sir. Like to thank everybody that chatted, kicked it with us. Shout out to Ritchie Carlyle.
Yes.
You have to finish the interview sometime in the very near future and everything. I think Mad Monday's going. I think we might. You down for doing it next week?
Is it a holiday?
Close. It's July 3rd. If not, we could take a break.
We'll play it by ear. We'll let the people know by Thursday. How about that?
Yeah, definitely. Okay, definitely. And we about to leave. We about to put a throwback cut on and things by BSM Rare Form Remix featuring Charlie Vegas, Eddie Black, and Most. Matter of fact, Most first cut.
What? History.
Yes.
Shout out to Most. And the other two guys who have changed their names since then.
Right, that's like a whole different life ago, dude. Ain't that something?
Apparently, like shout out to
life.
This guy and the Charlie G host guy.
Right. They'll say he'll make his announcements later in the week. Okay, cool.
Hey, if you want to, or if we come on next week, you might as well just cam up.
Yeah, cam up next week on the 3rd. But anyway, we about to get up out of here, but not before. Until next week. Well, matter of fact, don't forget to subscribe to the MediaLLC 2 Media channel on YouTube. MediaLLC Media 2 channel on YouTube. Subscribe. You'll get content from Mad Mondays, content from Locked On Sports 216, and content from the Triad Committee. Be sure to tune in with me and Sean C. Thursday evening at 7 p.m. for Locked On Sports
216.
Yes, this is the dead period of the summer and everything.
It's a couple things out there. We got to talk about the Imani Bates, like say we called that.
Yes, sir. Yes, we do got to talk about that.
There's been a couple major trades that we just barely touched on. It's some sports out there. It's some sports out there, and we could talk some scandal if we need to too.
Yes. Hey, Miss Teddy Payne, how you doing?
Thanks for subbing in for me last week. Appreciate you.
No doubt. But we about to get up out of here, and we rolling out the Rare Form. And until next week for Mad Mondays, we'll see you soon. But be sure to check in with us Thursday for Locked On Sports 216 at 7 p.m. This your man Keith Allen along with
Sean C.
for Mad Mondays, and we out.
Peace.
Crazy, screaming to have our baby. Sprung off this dick we giving. Got these hoes minds just spinning.
See on overload, we leave it back and warm. Dark skins, Eddie Black, Charlie Vegas. These niggas in rare form.
They love it when we fuck. Take it out and let them suck. These bras can't get enough. They wanna juke it up.
Eddie back Charlie Vegas. These niggas in rare form.
Y'all niggas can't understand how Charlie became the man. Got your boss nigga mean her panties, cause she's my biggest fan. Pimpin' your chick like I'm powder. Pimpin' since pimpin' been pimpin'. She let Charlie Vegas hit her, cause I'm from that crooked river. I got that rare form, shake that ass, folk. She wanna be one of Charlie's angels behind closed doors. She like the way I twisted with this tongue on the microphone. Playing with her coochie, rubbing her titties when my song is on. Pulling her hair back, mouth open with her tongue way out. Wanna do my shower to catch a shot like sketching raindrops. Cause when I shoot floors, she wanna bathe in it, misbehave in it. Lick another clip while I spray in it. Then you hear her freaky feelings. Nigga, her, I'm a pro. You know these tracks I make, these rhymes I kick, turn your girl into my hoe. These flows impeccable, just to let you know when the cloud storms. Dark skins, Eddie back Charlie Vegas. These niggas in red form. We got them acting crazy, screaming to have our baby. Sprung off this dick we giving. Got these hoes mind just spinning.
Pussy on overload, we leave it back and warm. Dark skins, Eddie back Charlie Vegas. These niggas in rare form.
They love it when we fuck, take it out and let them suck. These bras can't get enough, they wanna juke it up.
Pussy on overload, we leave it back and torn. Dark skins, Eddie back Charlie Vegas. These niggas in rare form.
Stop, hold it now, and wait a minute. Your girl's been with me for 10 seconds and I'm up in it. This goes out to so-called gangsters, bitches, niggas that ain't nothing but them pranksters. We outrank ya, cause we be on that real shit, not hating or faking and all that other dumb shit. You mad at us cause we do our thing. Plus, you mad at us cause we won't let you hang. We that major dynasty, just like the Yankees. Other clips are crying on our dark cloud hankies. It's 4th and 10 and our damn show ain't buntin'. And our bases are loaded and our damn show ain't buntin'. Busters out here are crying off they woes. Ebleezy be that nigga that's knocking off your hoes now. We be the calmness before the storm. You better recognize our skins are true to rare form now.
We got them acting crazy, screaming to have our baby. Sprung off this dick we giving. Got these hoes mind just spinning.
Pussy on overload, we leave it back and warm. Dark skins, Eddie back Charlie Vegas. These niggas in rare form.
They love it when we fuck, take it out and let them suck. These bras can't get enough, they wanna juke it up.
Pussy on overload, we leave it back and torn. Dark skins, Eddie back Charlie Vegas. These niggas in rare form.
Oh yeah, this is the remix. Dark Cloud to Block Star. Introducing to you Most. Go get 'em.
I am very exquisite, persistent, stick with the game plan, spit this flame, watch they brain and see their legs swing, man. I'm having freaky feelings, fuck whipping, smoking and chilling. I'm trying to get you for a couple of minutes on the floor, have you moan till you waking the children. I spend my moments in love with kisses and hugs from the kinky women that be real, watching them dubs. So jump in the whip, get a whiff of the piff, take a sip of that shit we tip later on. I can see if them jeans is really making you thick. Spending grands, holding hands, I'm not that type of dude, but you like it though, you love when I'm inside of you. She's scratching, biting, pulling, fighting, sweating out the micro braids. I like that foreplay, gone girl, misbehave. We don't love them and need them, nope, we just fuck them and leave them. Yep, have them stuck with a seizure, yep, heavy sweating and breathing. Jump in the bed and your clothes will get torn, butt naked, lights on so you can see me in my rare form, bitch.
We got them acting crazy, screaming to have our baby. Sprung off this dick we giving, got these hoes mind just spinning.
Pussy on overload, we leave it back and warm. Dark skins, Eddie back Charlie Vegas. These niggas in rare form.
They love it when we fuck, take it out and let them suck. These bras can't get enough, they wanna juke it up.
Pussy on overload, we leave it back and torn. Dark skins, Eddie back Charlie Vegas.